FB tweet. Pinterest email send text message print. Billie Eilish honored the Foo Fighters Taylor Hawkins during her performance at the 64th Grammy Awards, which took place just 9 days after the drummer's sudden death at age 50. Eilish, 20, took to the stage to perform her song Happier Than Ever in a custom oversized Willy Chavarria T-shirt with a picture of Hawkins' face on the front and his last name printed on the back in capital letters. Hawkins died in Bogotá, Colombia, on March 25 after complaining of chest pains at his hotel. A preliminary urine toxicology test found 10 different substances in his body, including THC, tricyclic antidepressants, benzodiazepines and opioids, according to the Attorney General's Office of Colombia. An investigation into the cause of death is ongoing. Eilish had changed out of her all-black red carpet look from earlier in the evening, which included an oversized cape jacket and floor-length dress with a front slip that showed off a hint of her legs, plus chunky, rubber-soled black boots and sleek retro sunglasses. She continued to wear her shirt paying tribute to Hawkins for the remainder of the ceremony. At the Oscars last week, Eilish told Access Hollywood that Hawkins' death was incredibly heartbreaking. "It was right before we went on stage, in Seattle, Washington," she said of finding out about his passing. "And we got the news, and it really, really tore us all apart. It's horribly, horribly tragic." Taylor was such a legendary player. "We were admirers of his work years before we got to meet him," her brother Phineas told the outlet. "And we only met him a handful of times. I wish we got to spend more time with him, but he couldn't have been a kinder, cooler, more generous person as well. And such a deeply inspiring person. We're just heartbroken." Hawkins was also included in the Grammys In Memoriam segment, which featured performances by Ben Platt, Cynthia Erivo, Leslie Odom Jr., and Rachel Zegler. During the pre-show telecast, the Foo Fighters swept the 3 categories in which they were nominated this year. The band took home trophies for Best Rock Performance for Making a Fire, Best Rock Song for Waiting on a War and Best Rock Album for Medicine at Midnight. The Foo Fighters were scheduled to perform at the Grammys but announced on Thursday that they would not move forward with the performance. The 64th Annual Grammy Awards, hosted by Trevor Noah, are airing and streaming live on Sunday from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas.